We like to think football is a game of logic. 11 men versus 11 men, 90 minutes, a ball. But if you look closely at the history of this sport, the logic starts to break. There are moments, statistics, and lives that feel like glitches in the simulation. Welcome to the deep dive you weren't supposed to see. Today, we aren't just talking about goals. We are talking about the anomalies. The 2,500-word journey into the strangest corners of the beautiful game. Fact 1. The birthday glitch. Let's start with a coincidence that defies mathematical probability. Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi, the two greatest to ever play. They were born exactly 869 days apart. Now here is the glitch. Their eldest sons, Cristiano Jr. and Thiago Messi, were also born exactly 869 days apart. What are the odds? In a world of billions, the two kings of football produced heirs on a timeline that perfectly mirrors their own. Fact 2. The red card phantom. Sergio Ramos is the undisputed king of the red card. 29 career reds. He is a walking suspension. But here is the fact that sounds fake. In 180 appearances for the Spanish national team, across the most intense World Cups and Euros in history, Sergio Ramos never received a single red card. The man who was a monster for Real Madrid was a saint for Spain. Fact 3. The ghost of 2012. In 2012, Lionel Messi scored 91 goals. To understand how fake that sounds, consider this. Most world-class strikers are happy with 25 goals a season. If a player scored 45 goals a year for 20 years straight, they would still be 10 goals short of Messi's single-year peak. It is a statistical outlier that may never happen again in human history. Fact 7. The Zlatan century. Zlatan Ibrahimovic doesn't just score, he conquers time. He is one of the only players in history to have scored a professional goal in every single minute of a football match, from the first minute to the 90th. He, along with Cristiano Ronaldo and Luis Suarez, has literally completed the clock. Fact 12. The Gary Lineker paradox. Gary Lineker played 567 professional matches. He was a top-tier striker in the most physical era of English football. The fact: he was never once booked. No yellow cards, no red cards. In over 50,000 minutes of high-pressure football, he never even accidentally tripped someone in a way that offended a referee. Fact 15. The king of no fouls. Philipp Lahm, the legendary German captain, once went 13 months without committing a single foul. Not a single whistle. And he was a defender. Imagine being a world-class right-back, facing the fastest wingers in the world for over a year and never touching a player illegally. It's not just skill, it's a glitch in the matrix. Fact 18. The Theo Walcott mystery. This one hurts Brazil fans. Theo Walcott has more Champions League goals than Ronaldo Nazario, R9. Let that sink in. The Fenomeno, the greatest striker many have ever seen, has fewer goals in Europe's top competition than the guy who spent half his career on the Arsenal bench. Fact 22. The Barcelona Slayers. If I asked you which team has a 100% win record against FC Barcelona, you'd guess Real Madrid or Bayern Munich. You'd be wrong. It's Dundee United. The Scottish club has played Barcelona 4 times in competitive European football. They won all 4. Barcelona, the empire of Messi and Ronaldinho, has never even managed a draw against Dundee United. Fact 27. The 36-goal champions. In the 1993-94 season, AC Milan won the Serie A title. They were the best team in Italy. But here is the fake-sounding part. They won the league by scoring only 36 goals. To put that in perspective, the teams that got relegated that year scored almost the same amount. Milan won the league by winning 1-0 9 different times. It was the ultimate defensive glitch. Fact 31. The Island Club. Portsmouth FC has a unique geographical distinction. Their stadium, Fratton Park, is the only professional football ground in England that is not on the mainland. It's located on Portsea Island. If the sea levels rise, Portsmouth becomes the first Atlantis of the Premier League. Fact 38. The Swiss Shield. In the 2006 World Cup, Switzerland was eliminated, but they did something impossible. They were knocked out without conceding a single goal. They played their group games, kept 3 clean sheets, drew 0-0 in the knockouts, and lost on penalties. They went home with a perfect defensive record. Fact 42. The undefeated losers. In the 2010 World Cup, New Zealand was the only undefeated team. Not Spain, who won but lost to Switzerland, not Holland. New Zealand drew all 3 of their games and went home in the group stage. They are the only team in history to be too good to lose, but too bad to stay. Fact 45. The foreign coach curse. In the entire history of the FIFA World Cup, spanning 100 years, no team has ever won the trophy with a foreign manager. Every single winning nation, from Brazil to Germany to Argentina, was led by a coach born in that country. In 2026, as international teams hire global superstars like Ancelotti or Klopp, this curse remains the final boss of international football. We spend our lives analyzing tactics, buying jerseys, and screaming at the TV. But these 50 facts prove that football isn't just a sport. It's a collection of impossible stories. It's a reminder that no matter how much data we have on our i7 laptops or how many clean tech charts we make, the ball is round and the world is weird. Ronaldo and Messi's sons, the Dundee United dominance, the Swiss Shield, these aren't just trivia, they are the soul of why we watch. The question is, what happens next? In the 2026 season, will we see another glitch? Will 1,000 goals finally happen? Or is the simulation just getting started? If you want to see more deep dive content that breaks the football simulation, you know what to do. Subscribe to FootyIQ. I'm invisible, and this was the truth behind the fake.